Okay, good afternoon to everybody. Now let us discuss about Bohr's atomic model of hydrogen atom. Bohr atomic model of hydrogen atom. Bohr proposed the hydrogen atom according to consideration of quantum theory of radiation and classical laws of physics. That means Bohr's theory was based on the quantum theory of radiation and classical laws of physics. According to Niels Bohr, Bohr model is based on particle nature of electron. That means Niels Bohr considered as a electron as a particle. Okay, main postulates of Bohr atomic model. According to Bohr atomic model, negatively charged negatively charged electron can revolve around the nucleus in circular paths. In circular paths, it is first postulate. Second postulate is when electron revolve around the nucleus in circular paths, the energy of the electron remains constant. The energy of the electron remains constant. Therefore, such type of orbits are called stationary orbits. Stationary orbits. This is second postulate of Bohr atomic model. Third postulate is each stationary orbit is associated with a definite amount of energy. Definite amount of energy. Therefore, these orbits are called energy levels or energy shells or stationary orbits. Each stationary orbit is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, etc. or K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell, O shell, etc. from nucleus outwards. Third postulate of this is the third postulate of Bohr atomic model. See the diagram. Plus represents the nucleus. When electron revolve around the nucleus in circular orbits, first shell 1, that is represented by shell 1 or shell K. Energy associated with first shell is E1, second shell is E2, third shell is E3, fourth shell is E4, fifth shell is E5. Shells are represented by K, L, M, N, O, P, etc. or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. This is the third postulate of Bohr atomic model. According to Bohr atomic model, electron revolve around the nucleus in circular paths. Positively charged nucleus attract the electron. That means attractive forces operating between nucleus and the electron. That force is called Coulombic attractive force or electrostatic attractive force. It is balanced by centrifugal force on electron. Therefore, electron cannot collapse into nucleus. Therefore, attractive forces between electron and the nucleus, it is directed towards the nucleus side and simultaneously centrifugal force away from the nucleus. Therefore, electron revolve around the nucleus in stationary orbits with fixed direction. Next, fifth point is Bohr atomic model. Fifth postulate is electron revolve around the nucleus. It create angular momentum. Electron can revolve only in those orbits. The angular momentum of an electron. Is an integral multiple of h by 2 pi. That means angular momentum of an electron, that is equal to nh by 2 pi. Where n means 1, 2, 3, so on. Where m represents the mass of the electron and v represents the velocity of the electron, r represents the radius of the orbit. where n is integer value. That value is 1, 2, 3, so on. That means the angular momentum of an electron can have values such as h by 2 pi or 2h by 2 pi or 3h by 2 pi etc. But it cannot have fractional values. It cannot have fractional values. That means MVR is equal to h by 2 pi, MVR is equal to 2h by 2 pi, MVR is equal to 3h by 2 pi, but cannot 1.5 h by 2 pi. It cannot have fractional values. It is fifth postulate of Bohr atomic model. According to Bohr atomic model, sixth postulate is the emission or absorption. The emission or absorption in the form of photons, can only occur when electron jumps from one stationary orbit to another stationary orbit. That means emission of radiation occurs or absorption of radiation occurs only when electron jump into one stationary orbit to another stationary orbit. That means the energy difference between outer orbit and inner orbit, that is equal to delta E. That is equal to delta E. Delta E is equal to E2 minus E1. That is equal to frequency of radiation. That means h nu. Delta E is equal to E2 minus E1 is equal to h nu, where E2 represents the energy of the outer orbit and E1 represents the energy of the inner orbit. H represents the Planck's constant and nu represents the frequency of the radiation. That means energy is absorbed. When electron jumps from inner orbit to outer orbit. That means electron gain radiation. Therefore it is immediately jumps from inner orbit to outer orbit. And electron, that means radiation is emitted when electron jumps from outer orbit to inner orbit. That means absorption of energy occurs when electron jumps from lower orbit to outer orbit, or inner orbit to outer orbit, or lower orbit to higher orbit. And emission of radiation occurs when electron jumps from higher orbit to lower orbit, or outer orbit to inner orbit. This is called Bohr's theory, Bohr atomic model of hydrogen atom. Okay.